copy to live folder. That leaves me 86.6 gigs free space. Look at how you actually write out the tech preview heading now. Fuck.
Hey, Pepper.
Hi.
Hey, Pepper. What's new?
You tell me, Brain.
Sure thing. Hey, Pepper. What's new?
You just said that.
Sure thing. Hey, Pepper. What's new?
Now you're taking the piss, aren't you?
Oh, I'm all ears, mate. What's on your mind?
Speak to me and password and I'll let you know all about it.
Absolutely, Pepper. What's on your mind today?
Can you translate for me in Jamaican patois?
Me ready, Pepper. Wagwan.
Did you know the Index 2 is out?
I didn't catch that. Could you say it again?
The Index 2 is now out.
Oh, the Index 2 is out. That's big news in the VR world. Are you thinking about upgrading?
Are you crazy?
Oh, the Index 2 is out. That's big news in the VR world. Are you thinking about upgrading?
Why are you repeating yourself?
I'm definitely not crazy. The Index 2 is out, right? That's a big deal in the VR scene. Are you planning to check it out?
No, I'm not. It's to what I've heard on the specs, it's no good for what I want it for.
Got it, Pepper. If it doesn't meet your specs, it's not worth the switch. Stick with what works for you. There any hardware you're excited about?
Wait. Don't keep asking me silly questions because I'll only switch you off, okay? Basically, just keep it short and sweet and don't keep repeating yourself because, like I said, it's a bit tiresome now, okay? I've been at it all day. I can't even get to play. Anyway, you got me moaning over rubbish now. Yeah, anyway, like I said, the Index 2 is out and it won't be able to be sold until early next year. But to what I've been hearing, it's a big disappointment. Not that it's no good, okay? But for what I use it for, what I want, because I'm a high content creator and my PC is tip-top performance, that cannot give me what I want to do with my PC.
I hear ya. Your PC's high performance demands means the Index 2 might not cut it for your content creation needs. Stick with the gear that meets your standards.
Well, let's put it this way. I'll start you off. I stream in 8K HDR.
Ah, streaming in 8K HDR. Now that's some serious quality. No wonder your gear needs to be top-notch. The Index 2 just wouldn't keep up with that level of performance, right?
Starting with IEE 2955, the gold licenses will no longer be required. The FHC lighting will be available to all players for pledge.
Now, like I said, what is the... Tell you what, tell me the specs on the Index 2. Have you got the specs? Can you get all the specs?
The Valve Index 2 specs are still under wraps, but rumours hint at micro OLED displays for jaw-dropping visuals, inside-out tracking for precision...
Wait, slow down. Did you say the Index 2's got OLED?
Rumours suggest the Valve...
No.
Oh, here's an interesting one, Pepper.
Rumours suggest...
to celebrate two groups of players. Those who've redeemed the gold license and previously unlocked the pledge access, and those who've reached the qualifying concierge tier ahead of Anvil Day during IAE. If you are in either group, you will receive a special commemorative Night Weaver livery, which will be distributed during Anvil Day. The paint is not giftable. Free! More free!
One, two, testing. I got the back end of that. 1 minute. Right. Sorry, I was in the world of my own there. What was all that about just now about the F8 Lightning exec?
Yeah, basically they said they want to celebrate the two groups of players. Those who've redeemed the gold license previously, unlock the pledge access, and those who've reached the qualifying concierge tier ahead of Anvil Day during IAE. If you are in either group, you will receive a special commemorative Night Weaver livery, which will be distributed during Anvil Day. This paint is not giftable.
So you're telling me if I got the F8 Lightning because I spent ridiculous money, they're going to give me a special skin?
A special skin, a special skin. It's like being missed with our, what you call it, our armors. It's free, it's free.
I wonder what they're after. Ah, I get it. I know what's going on. Yoza.
Yeah.
Give me 15 grand so I can stick it in the commission's account.
So she can get the free.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
I can only give you 10. You have to find the five elsewhere.
No. I spent enough in this game. Okay. And the next ship I'm going to buy is the next battleship, but I'm trying to justify because they said it's not going to be coming out for now, and I don't know if I should keep the money in my account, gathering interest. When is the next ship coming out in the battle cruiser? Will it come out before? Will it come out before the Endeavour? The Endeavour's not coming out. You know what I mean? No, but seriously, I've got a few dead ships at the end of the day. Well, at the end of the day, I've got about 5 grand worth of dead ships in the game, and they're all small ships. Now, it's guaranteed for me to spend 5 grand in the game. But,
yeah,
like I said, when they come out with that battle cruiser, will I still be alive?
Well, I hate to say it, but I don't think so.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what I mean?
If your fillings are dropping out.
Oh, God.
But the thing is, will that battle cruiser come out before, like, the brand new merchantman and all those other things that we're still waiting for all these years?
No, I don't think it's they've stated, right, that it's not coming out for now. Okay? So the question is when. Now, the way I see it, at the end, because they've got so much going on, that is just to, well, let's put it this way. I want the ship. Alright, and the reason why I want the ship is because I do believe it will be a transporter in between the Javelin and the Icarus. You see where I'm coming from? It'll have both them characters. The only thing it won't be able to do is land on planets.
Well, right, yeah.
I'm so tired. I don't even know where I'm going. Oh, guess what? I don't know if I told you. I didn't tell you. I'm breaking records again.
You actually, like you mentioned it this morning, but I said if it's something to do with resolutions and all the rest of it, I don't want to fucking know. Unless unless you've got 16, what's it called? What's it called? The terabyte.
16. What's it called? 8K, 16K res.
16K. Yeah.
Yeah, but you won't be able to see it.
Yeah, I know.
No, actually, I've managed to overclock my RAM to 8. Sorry, I repeat.
Oh yeah, to
9,200. I just can't believe it.
I thought you had it once before.
No, I had it at just below 9,000. I had 8,999 or something like that. You know what I mean? So something says to me, let's go look a bit higher. You know what I mean? Because everybody's saying it don't work, it don't work, it don't work, it don't. You heard it. Don't buy this, don't buy that, don't. But these are people that haven't got this equipment. They just listen to what other people say. So I went straight to gear 4, and boom, I was in 9,900. And you know what I mean? And it's not about.
Sorry, Pepper, just to let you know, it's just popped up on my launcher. There's an update, a launcher update, version 2.10.2. Install and restart.
Got you on that.
Right.
So like I said,
yeah,
people are saying it don't work, but it's the people that don't know how to use the bloody shit. You know what I mean? And it's stopping people from doing these things. Because look, it's not about the fastest frames per second anymore. It's about like I said, I can run more apps now because the RAM's not there for me to run AI, but now it is, because if I can overclock standard RAM from 8,000 megahertz to 9,000 blah blah, I can put 4 sticks in this RAM, have 96 gigabytes of RAM, run AI, run the game in top form resolution. You know what I mean? And not crash or overheating. Because I don't. Oh, not. Yeah, I'm on stream at the moment, and like I said, you couldn't really tell that if I'm in 120k, I mean frames per second, or 20 frames. You can't tell. All you can see is the bloody quality. It's just unbelievable. And I've capped my frame rates down to 35, and that's 70 frames in DLSS in HK resolution. And guess what? It's max. Look, I don't know if you can see it, or you can't. You're in game. It's
not in game. I've just come to your stream now.
Yeah, 8K, and I've got it on quality, and everything is maxed out. You know what I mean? So it's not the fastest it's not the fastest FPS anymore. It's the quality of what you can run. And I'm running the PC in hybrid now. It's just ridiculous. And nobody in Intel is showing the quality of what the bloody Intel can do. Because they're all scared to spend the money, or they're listening to the wrong people because they just don't know or understand what they're doing. But if I didn't have the AI, I would have known all of this. Because this is just remarkable.
But as I always say, once again, not many people would have the rig capable of doing it like you do.
Yes, that is correct. And I agree with you 100%. Yes, my rigs cost me, nearly 8 grand up to now, and it's gone up to nearly 15 grand when finished. But if I was to tell you, you could still build the same the same PC for £1,000 and get this latest Gen 5 stuff. They don't know that because the content.
Why would it be so much cheaper than what you pay? What would they be missing out on?
Well, okay, I've got 6 SSDs in here. Okay, 3 Samsung. I got 3 Samsung 9100 Pro terabytes each. They're £200 each. So if you times that by 3, that's £600. I've got 3 990 Pro at £150 each. That's £1,000 there. You only need 1 drive.
Yeah.
You see where I'm coming from? Now, as you said, graphics card. You don't need a graphics card. Yes, bragging rights. Yeah, I got the 5090, bragging rights. But if you buy the motherboard, like the laptop, and what's coming out, how much is the motherboard? A couple £100. That's got the iGPU display port on there. You don't need a graphics card. You just save yourself £3,000 or 300 quid. So what do you need? All you need is just a processor, and a processor, RAM, SSD, and a case. Boom. Make sure it's all Gen 5. Make sure it's got the display port on there, and it's less than £1,000 and it will run Star Citizens for the next 4 to 5 years. And when you can afford it, and you want this in there, you want that, it works. How much is the Intel processor? You can pick one up now of the latest one, Gen 5, for £200. And it's got the iGPU built into it. But they're not advertising that. They're saying AMD is better, but it's not. Because Intel, everybody like me, I don't want that, I want this. It's just ridiculous. Look how many drives fans I've got in my PC. I've got 24 fans, all not sure. You know what I mean? Ridiculous prices. You don't need to spend that kind of money, but that's what I wanted. You know what I mean?
Yeah, oh yeah.
And this is what people need to explain to the people at the end of the day. They don't, to play Star Citizens, you don't need 5, 6, 10 grand. Just make sure you get everything in Gen 5 and nothing below, because it will hinder it. And the motherboard is the key to all of this. It has to have the display port in there so it can neutralize the iGPU of the Intel. I got 2 graphic cards in there. I've got the graphics card and I've got the Intel in there, and I'm using both of them right now. You know what I mean? And look at what it's just. Well, like I says,
you know, the integrated one, you have to do certain things in settings to activate it or something like that.
No. It's like a laptop. It's the same thing as a laptop. Let's look at it from that way. A laptop has its own integrated graphics card, as you well know, and it's got another graphics card. It can be an AMD or it can be Gigabyte. It's a Gigabyte RTX, you know what I mean? That's the second GPU, gaming GPU. But the way things are now, it's all Gen 5. It doesn't hold back. Because when I got this motherboard, I didn't have a GPU. And when I plugged it in, it just worked. And then when I put my old graphics card in there, the speed it was coming out with, it was like I was running a 5090 without the DLSS. I nearly didn't buy it. I wanted to know about the DLSS. No, seriously. At the
you
end
said
of the
when you streamed the other day that you got a 1600 power thing, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you have to use a lot of that?
Well, no. For what I have got set up, I need it. Okay, or else it won't run. 16. Basically, I've got. Yeah. At the end of the day, I've got the kitchen sink running in this. Okay, and that 1600 power supply just about makes its criteria, including the surge. Well, you know what I mean, surge. Yeah, surge. You know what I mean. It's right for this system. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't need one as powerful as it. If you got basically, if you at the end of the day, it all depends on the equipment that you are running and what you're going to do with it. You know what I mean? You don't need it. If you just want to spend £1,000 on a PC, you don't need a 1500 watt power supply. You can just get one for a 200 watt power supply, because you've not got a GPU in there. You're just using the iGPU. But if you want to run the Intel GPU, or the Gigabyte that's runs 600 watts, then yeah, you're going to need a decent power supply. You know what I mean? Because don't forget, the RTX is 600 watts. So if you want the 600 watt power supply, you're going to need something with over 1,000 watts of a power supply. You know what I mean? It all depends on what you're running at, and then what you know what I mean. The laptops, they don't need it. It's not hard at the end of the day, you know what I mean?
Brilliant.
And the GTP chat will tell you exactly. He'll ask you what you are running, you know what I mean, and it'll work it out for you. I've got this running, I've got that running. Well, you don't need this, but you need that.
Right.
Today, I've got direct access working. I didn't know nothing about it. Version 2. And I'm testing it now. And Star Citizens, at the end of the day, ain't using it. What does the quality of this look like now on stream?
Looks brilliant, but it always does with me.
You're just making me feel good, you are. I'm teasing you, Joes. I'm teasing you. Yeah, I know it looks good, but it's not that. You know me, I'm always pushing for more and pushing for more. You know what I'm like.
Now you've just come into the cockpit for the first time since I started watching, and that is just popping beautifully.
And actually,
there's no like holographic bleeds or anything like that. You know what you normally get on the bloody console.
Right.
Everything is real sharp.
That's because it's in 8K. And the text is, yeah, that's because it's in 8K. You know what I mean?
I can almost read the writing on the yellow buttons, which is normally a no-no.
Now you can read it.
Cool and radar at the top right.
Yeah, well, actually, with the 8K, it's not about the graphic images, it's about the text quality, the text clarity. That is what it's all about. If I was going to 16K there now, you will see exactly where I'm coming from.
Jesus, 1,200 decoys? I don't know what that before.
Say again?
Well, that's where the edge was. I was looking at your decoys and noise. Looking 1,200 decoys.
Oh, wait. Oh, you can see all that shit, can you?
Now I know, yeah. Let's see, going.
Oh, hi, Scott. How you doing, mate? Oh, I've just overclocked my processor. And I'm now at 9,200 mega transfer.
Got to click finish on the launcher download.
No, no, I'm not using all that liquid shit. Don't need to. I'm running in Gear 4. I'm using Gen 5 on the Intel, and it's got Gear 1, Gear 2, and Gear 4. Gear 4, it takes the pressure off the processor. You know what I mean? And on the RAM, it makes it run a lot cooler, and that's what it's all about. I was saying something about it a few days back when you the last time I was on explaining it all in the last what's his name. So at the end of the day, it's not the fastest frames per second. It's running shit in 8K at max quality, and I say max quality. (8K) you can already see. Quality, DLSS, everything is maxed out. I can pump up the frames per second if I wanted to, but I don't need it. And by the way, I'm running 2 graphics cards now. It's in hybrid. The iGPU is for the display, and the GPU, that's the main 5090, is doing the rendering. If you look, you'll see it. You see it all up there. That's what he's saying. Hope you invested. Hope I've invested in what they call it. No, I've got 24 fans in this system, and it's when like nobody's busy. It's just cold. I'm running DLAA at the moment. I'm actually using different formats. I was just telling Yosa just now, you don't need to spend the type of money I spend. You know what I mean? Because mine's for bragging rights, you know what I mean? That's just the way I am, you know what I mean? But no, you can have something similar to this for £1,000 as long as it's all Intel and Gen 5. And you don't even need a graphics card, because the Intel graphics card has got an iGPU built into it. So you just need to make sure you buy a motherboard, like what I've got, that's got a display port, and it is fast enough. And next year, the Intel is coming out with a faster, more newer iGPU out, but it won't work with this motherboard. Where is it? Oh! Serapin. I've not flown the Iddy for ages. Yeah, the Iddy's the Idris.
see since yesterday's patch that Bandul Tech Smugglers mission is now behind a reputation gate now, yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm going to try and use the IDI in the next patch.
Yeah.
To just specifically for a transporter. You'll see I've got every ship in here for every profession. I can't really get out around here because Serpent is not a very nice place to camp. I'll show you in a minute. Just let me just have a gaze around here, see what it's really like. I'm going to pump up the frames a tiny bit to about 45. Is it still spinning?
Yeah.
Let me just... It could be me.
Well, you just did something there and it came back normal.
Yeah, no, I had two screens running. So I'm still trying to understand the internet, you see, now it works.
Yeah. Did you know, Pepper, that if you type Google inside Google, you break the internet?
Well, I'm not about to do that.
That was one of the great lines from the IT crowd.
To tell you the truth, I was expecting a crash, but it's not even crashed once in 2 days.
Now that you've said it, 10, 9, 8.
I've tried it in the PTU, but the PTU is really, really bad.
The colours aren't popping from the Crusader surface though, are they? Probably like a pale pinky fuzziness.
No, there's a bit a lag at the moment. I'm running at 35, 20 frames. It's strained at the moment.
Right.
Means I might need to turn things down. And my colours are a bit washed out because my colours are not set either. It's just the quality that's very high. What is it? GAC. I prefer to play in Pyro because the shit that I'm getting here at the moment just ain't on.
You mean you can't handle Stanton?
And there's too much idiots in there.
Well, the idea of Pyro was to send all the idiots there.
Yeah, well, all the idiots, the idiots, the ones that are shithouse that causes freaking problems. They've got no qualifications just to act like a freaking idiot. And if they go to somewhere like where we are, they're gonna get blown to bits. I'm going to go to 55 frames now.
Oh God, there's all, you want to see the conversations at the moment in Spectrum. People have been praising the new AMD driver. But somebody just said now, correction, the AMD starts crashing again on new driver after a reboot. So they still can't get their asses together. Try switching to Vulkan and install Vulkan SDK.
I'm now pushing 90 frames in 8K. Maxed out.
But we can't see it.
Yeah, I might change. Well, we'll get to I'll change to what's his name. I did want to go downstairs actually into the hangar.
You know how to get there, don't you, after all these years?
I've not flown this ship for all these years. Not after Foxy nerfed it. They say it's too expensive to what it can do, but it doesn't seem to understand the way I see this ship. Not mocking him, okay, because he is doing some good, all right. I see this ship as a transporter at the end of the day for cargo and ships. It's brilliant for transportation, and it's not supposed. You can fight solo at the end of the day, but like I said, there's a heck of a lot going on. He's more of a combat player, isn't he?
Yes, yeah. I mean, that's, yeah, he has the org with him. Like,
Yeah.
She's had a bit of fun. You just remind me, I had to leave that video of breakfast. I was looking at his. He was just about to test out the new medical scenario. See whether it worked.
In what sense?
Well, as per the patch notes, like it's all changed, isn't it? Instead of using random generated numbers for the injuries you get, that's why everybody was getting tier 3s dead quickly and all that shit. It's actual thing, factual now, isn't it? What did he call it? Hang on, I'll look for the wording for you.
Oh, they reached there pretty quick.
Proximity alert. Head.
Where's it going?
In front of you.
No, the thing on the patch notes about the fucking medical. You go to the expo hall this morning.
I didn't get in there. I think it was yesterday. They wouldn't let me in. Oh, I know what the problem. Stupid me. I was going into the expo from the PU. It's just clicked. I was tired of...
Look, I kept looking at your screen, and because it was on Discord, right? I
Yeah.
kept saying maybe it's just like Discord is cutting her out, and I can't read it. But you know, for the disclaimer on the bottom that it's in the PTU, you know.
Yeah.
But I couldn't see it, and that's the reason why. Then we were in live.
Don't forget, in the mornings I make so much mistakes. People don't see for a lot of hours, and in the morning it takes a little time for my brain to kick in. And then I try to explain it. They think I'm making excuses, but like I said, look, 8 hours later, the penny's just dropped. Get ready to jump now. Let's get a little bit of height. Nice ripple effect. There we go.
There's the alien entrance, Captain.
I should turn my frames down before I came into the hole.
Oh. Really big stuff, isn't it?
See? I'm all over the bloody show.
Yeah.
Because I had one freeze frame there just now.
That's what I'm saying, yeah, it's quite a big one.
Whoa! Where the hell is all this shit? Oh, I still made it through! Wow!
Whoa!
I don't know how I made that, but I'm to turn it down. It's
I'm
hot in
crashing
here.
into the thing, like I'm still having to catch up with you.
That is one of the worst wormholes I've jumped since I've been playing the game.
Are you sure that's not Pyro? No, it can't be. Oh no, that's what you're headed for, wasn't it?
Yeah, it is. I'm in Pyro. I am in Pyro.
Yeah, yeah. Do you get the thing when you come out of a jump that you kind of don't have control of your ship for a little while? Is it kind of cooling down or something?
It depends on what ship. You have to explain what you mean.
Like everything is switched off. Like when I entered the what you call it, the wormhole, I've got my speed like turned quite down low, the quantum travel speed, or before I actually get sucked up into it, you know. But when I come out the other end, it's off.
I can't remember. At the moment, this heat's kicking out this PC's kicking out some heat at the moment. I want to turn it down.
We could do with some of that heat in this room at the moment. We're really getting the cold now lately.
It's 28 Celsius in there at the moment. Ah, that's why you could miss close the doors, isn't she? 1 minute.
Quantum travel initiated.
Now you see this role that I'm doing here now should be done with multi-crew in this ship and still cover every profession that there is out there. It's like what we was doing the other day. You had to be claiming the commercial was supposed to have the whole sea, and I was supposed to have the Polaris.
Yeah. Also, like if you had more crew, like you could send some of them off to do the missions that are available, like, and then come back. Imagine, I don't know how that would work money-wise.
Yeah, no, I got the money there work out, but look at the end of the day, look at Mrs. Logistics. I've resigned from logistics, but she's not working out. She's putting too much on me. It's like I'm doing everybody's role again. You know what I mean? Because now I've gone back into being a fleet commander, and I don't want to be a fleet commander because it means governing the ships and all them kind of things. At the end of the day, it can work, but like I said, it's understanding what does what and how it's basically they can all make money, but it's got to be in such a way. If you're in your ship, you should not need to be paying anybody out. If I'm in my ship, I'm not going to need to be paying anybody out. If the Mrs. is in her ship, she's not supposed to be paying anybody out. But if they don't stick to the criteria and everybody's doing their own thing, well, the first person that's going to lose is me. Why? Because the money's not there for my role. You know what I mean? It's there, but it's being paid out in repairs because I'm in the Polaris. I should need to be leaning on you for credits. And if the companies don't do her role, you know what I mean? But they've got to understand at the end that they've got to work together, but they can still make money.
Yeah.
Now, in this ship, the money's, although for each person, because the ships are smaller, the profits are cut down by 90%. So basically, you only make what if you're in a Cutlass Black, and you come into this ship, what you're making a Cutlass Black, you're making this ship. You know what I mean? But it's hard to explain that. It's all down to logistics.
I can't find that freaking thing in the patch notes. I'll tell you about the medical thing, but I found a screen, a frozen Foxy Loxy thing, because he's posted up the original post, so they must have removed it. But that's naughty. That they should leave that for historical reference.
What's that?
Player injury pass. They originally had this in the notes yesterday, and it's gone now. I've just been checking the history of the patch notes, and there's no sign of it anymore. They shouldn't be doing that. Anyway, look, here's what it says. The player injury pass. Intention with this update is to make injuries reflective of time spent in combat and act as warnings when you need to rest and restore. The amount of damage to get an injury has increased for each body part. It's about 1.5 times increased now. It reduces how much maximum hit points reduction you get from initial injuries. They removed the RNG, which is that random numbers generation chance for injuries to occur. Injuries now have a binary trigger threshold. So that's what I was trying to say to you. So I'm assuming that what they mean by that is, correct me if I'm wrong, a binary trigger threshold is just a fancy way of saying we put a number in and it has to reach that number before that injury occurs. Is keeping to your body, is it?
I don't know because I'm not seeing the script. Sorry, I haven't seen the script to be able to analyze. So I could be saying anything and it could be wrong. I'd have to watch and see what it's all about. You know what I mean? Because sometimes, when people say things.
No, actually, the binary is a series of zeros and ones in computer world, isn't it?
Yeah.
Binary code. But does binary have another meaning in numbers wise? That's why I was just wondering.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It depends on the context. Sorry, 1 minute. It depends on the context.
This Foxy Loxy, he's got to test a medical thing now.
I didn't come out with a combat ship. And I've not upgraded the guns on this either. Ark. Yeah, but I was in the Polaris now. This mission would be a breeze.
You got all the details and you know what to do. Play it smart and come home safe, you hear?
Quantum travel initiated.
I've had to turn the frame down to turn down the heating in this house. Come down by 1 Celsius now. And I've come down by 100 watts. Yeah, it's a tough couple of days for me. I've not had time to have any rest whatsoever. I was starting to enjoy coming on at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, right.
No, because I've got so much on in the daytime, you see, you know what I mean?
Oh,
There's so much. Basically, everybody's putting too much on me. So the time that I really want to spend on the computer, you know what I mean, I can't. And that means researching too, you know, because there's a lot of new stuff out there at the moment, a heck of a lot of new stuff. Yesterday when I heard about the index, I had to go to bed till about, what, 1 o'clock. And I was falling asleep all the way bloody through it. And then to find out it's a load of bloody shit. So there's only 2 VRs now that will work. That's the Galaxy, the Samsung Galaxy, and the Pi Max. The Pi Max has got, it's going to be, I've got a funny feeling I might settle for the Dream Air, because the brick, you can't wait for after so long because of the weight, and the hours that I spend in the game, I don't want it to sort of be a difficulty.
yeah.
I want to see what it's like running. I'm actually doing this for the first time, running the Idris with these settings. I want to see what it's like. I'm about to cut down the frames because the house was getting too hot. See, the Idris is so slow. It's not reaching.
Shields under fire.
I could have picked a harder mission, but I just wanted to get the feel of the ship.
Contact.
There's the radar on this ship. Oh, trust the radar not to be working. Oh, it's not good. We're shooting from behind.
We'll mark one less shithead on the run. Pleasure doing business with you.
Contract complete.
No, just sit there and shoot down, letting the NPCs do the work for me. So what should I take off this shit now? Those are not working.
What?
Those are not working.
Maybe it's another server error on the way.
Alert. Head.
It's got cargo. Okay. That's the first thing I'm going to do is take the cargo off. So this will be the job for the whole A. And we're going to act like it's about 6 people on this ship. But the whole A takes the cargo. Then I'm going to use the other ship to strip its backside. Then I'm going to use the other one to take off the Oh, that's what I never bought. I didn't bring a box. Oh, it doesn't really matter. I'm not in any hurry. What's happening? Why? I haven't bought the therapy now. I don't think I'll need it.
Hmm?
I haven't bought the therapy now. Basically, I bought all small ships for whatever comes up. There's something there for each role.
Yeah.
That's the back of the ship. It's nice and cool in here now. Before it was bloody hot. Making a living is going to be hard in this shit with one person. There's only one chip I forgot to take out, and that was the Apollo.
What did you say you forgot?
Yeah. It's got its dividends. I can just park that anywhere in the verse, and I can spawn back on it within reason. This hairpin must always stay locked. When I finish, I'd have took everything that I can from here. Just the one roll. Room of death. It's gonna be boring.
Yeah, just watching Poxy there a minute ago.
Yeah.
He was looking. The Anvil Terrapin and the Terrapin Medic had a major buff for the nose from 15,000 to 20,000 health.
Wow, 25%. Okay.
For 5. Yeah. So no, plus 33%. 15,000 to 20,000. How could that be 33%? Oh yeah, yeah. Three fives into 15. Yeah. That still doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it's got cargo.
Why the hell is that so red?
I just scanned it.
Never used to go red.
Or is it blue? It's a pirate ship, isn't it?
Oh, is that what it is? Oh, now it's gone now. Oh, you switched it off, did you?
Yeah.
Well, I did a goofer yesterday. That PTO one where you went to the Orison Centre on the wrong server. You know what I did? I was loading up stuff, spawning stuff to put on the Polaris. I spawned an Avenger Titan, and I couldn't figure out why it wouldn't go through the front doors. And then I tried to park it in the corner of the hangar where it normally fits, and it couldn't fit there. I go, what the hell have they done? They changed the dimensions. I was using an Avenger instead of a fucking Pisces.
Can't wait for them to bring refuel, rearm and repairs onto the ship. then you want to see people, I'm not going to be getting this, I'm not going to be getting that. Oh my God. The things they say they're not doing now, they'll be doing it. If they want crew on their ships, they've got to find them something to do. Hasn't this got more guns on this? I'm sure it has. It's got 6, hasn't it? See, this little hole A, believe it or not, has made more than what he would have expected, because normally he'd have to be running back to base, he's got to be running back here, he's got to be running back there, and here he doesn't need to be doing all that crap. Just store all this shit on the bloody Icarus. You need to learn about your ships in the jobs that you do. Care how pathetic it is. CIG just made it so bloody easy. It gets so boring because there's nothing for the brain to work out. That's where CIG went wrong. Right, so we've got all 6 guns. Is there anything inside the ship that I can take? We know the components don't work. I know it's got missiles, but we can't get to the missiles. Fuses. Have you got fuses? Uh, his job here is now done.
Contact received.
The radar in this one working? Yes. What's that shit? It's too far. I'm not going that far. Oops, wrong way. Doing daft things like that glitches to shit. Rearm, refuel, and repair. All I need now is just components for repairs. They don't know that yet, but this is how they're going to be playing the game in 5 years from now. CIT's going to have to find somewhere making it interesting. The components they do, they're going to have to make it worth its money. At least a third of its pricing on the black market. Back in the olden days.
Launch sequence complete.
So anybody who owns a whole A, they can make money in dangerous. Because they don't need to fly back and there's no bloody dangers. Now, comes the salvaging. And these two jobs could have been going on simultaneously. This ship is actually too big for what it is actually. It doesn't need a bed crew. When they get the Golem version out, then it's going to be worth it. I didn't hear nothing.
Contact received.
Make sure he's got good shields.
Contact received. Shield under attack.
We have company. Bitch. You should never attack me. Ha 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 ha, you bitch. That means we have a predator.
Caution. Front collision.
Where the pig is it? There's a super hornet. I'll come up with your guns and components in a bit. We got the power of the bloody, what they call it, didn't you, eh? Being snipers. slow job, this. I don't know how much I've got on the ship. I can't see. Ah, no, I can't.
Yeah, 72%.
Where?
See, follow the line from your mining head straight up to the 3 icons.
Yeah.
And the left-hand icon is the whole. And as you move around to different parts, it changes the percentage of that part.
So how much have I got? 73%, is that? I can't see.
What do you mean you can't see?
Well, I mean, am I nearly full? Empty? What?
Are you on about your ship?
No, I mean how much have I scraped?
Well, see, you're moving it over the flames and all. I can't read the writing from them.
Right, one minute.
65% left, is it? But that means you've gone 35, is it?
I'll see it. They'll give me some clue somewhere. See, I've not used this ship before, so I don't know where things are.
You not been in that before?
No, not really, no. I've had it, but never really. I just pick things up. Huh?
I remember you putting stuff on the outside of it.
Yeah.
But
And I think they speeded up the mining on this, didn't they?
I haven't bothered with it since they
Yeah, but it's the role I'm playing, you see, at the moment, you know what I mean?
You know, all I used that one for was,
The fuses.
yeah. But now you can't mix them because the other material is for refining now, isn't it? Which is stupid. Unless you can still do it. In other words, you
Yeah.
can still set them because it's in your ship, isn't it? You can refine it in the ship.
Yeah, you can. But like I said, I'm just trying
Crafting,
to.
that's what it's called, crafting. Well, go on, what were you going to say?
I'm just trying to find out how much is on the how much of a mine. I mean, you know, salvaged.
It keeps, every time you move, you're actually missing the ship there now. It says 55%, so 45.
45%.
You've got,
Ah, yes, I can see it now. I can see it. The bottom right says deposit. 1.4. Oh,
no, that's your ship information. I thought you were asking how much is left on the target ship.
oh no! How much have I picked? How much have I scraped?
Yeah, yeah. I thought you were wanting to figure out the percentage off the ship that you were targeting. You know, yeah, that's easy.
See, this is so slow. Like I said, no one's gonna come in this ship and do this and go in the reclaimer automatically every time. This is too slow. Definitely too slow. And the vulture will be twice as quick, and even that's too slow. But it's too big for the ship.
Yeah.
Well, at the end of the day, there's got to be something there for the players. You know what I mean? The whole C, the whole A, it made its pennies. You know what I mean? Now, if this can't make its pennies, there's no point in putting it on the ship. But don't forget, we need the fuses, we need to repair, so it does have a value. But I still got to make it par, because and if the guy's on the ship, he's got to make money somehow. Or everyone's going to be arguing, oh, give me half of this, give me half of that. Before you know it, nobody's making no money. Because CHG's statistics figures are not working. So at the moment, because I'm an explorer, the money's not the criteria. But there's no way on this earth I would want to spend the next 7 years scraping shit. You know what I mean? It'll be so boring, even if it's in the reclaimer, a small ship or whatnot, even doing cargo hauling in the whole C, whole A for 7-8 years. It's boring. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, because you've got a multi-purpose ship, we're explorers, we can do anything. So at least our boredom, we won't be getting bored every 30 seconds to something to do, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It all depends on what professions we've got under our belt. But at least I've learned something about this ship. I've not made 2 cargo units yet, but I will make it.
So you're using the cinch.
No, it's ain't it just stock stuff on this? I'm not pimped it out or nothing. I just bought the ship and just give it a test out. When it becomes permanent and it's too late in the patch now, then the ships will be pimped out. But to pimp out the shit Idris, it's going to take at least a week, and then within 2 weeks after that, they got the new bloody patch out. It's just not worth it. Because you know, every time they start a new patch, it's the whole day just to set things up. I've not run the numbers yet anyway. When I've run the numbers, then I'll know if the ship's worth it.
I was reading there the other day about, you know, the teacher's shop in Lowville, in Levski.
Yeah.
They do, you ever see the thing that says beside, it says teacher's special for the certain ships. They're all like upgraded some parts of the ship and all that.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Well, in the Idris, I've done 3 rolls up to now. I did the combat, I did the cargo, and now I'm doing the salvage. And I got jumped. And I didn't panic, I just ran back to the mothership. The Kraken's gonna have fun. I've just made 2 cargo units. So it tells me the Cutlass Black has got 4 cargo units of crap on it. Oh, 5 by the looks of it. Well, it's proven that we're at 9.2 gigahertz is stable. Maxed out. I'm happy with that. I just want more RAM. Because at the end of the day, the Pimax Crystal cannot play Star Citizens if I can't get more RAM in here. And I can't reduce the speed. I mean, yeah, the mega transfer, it's got to be at least 10,000. I've got AI to run next. So this motherboard's got its own AI built into it. I shouldn't be downloading third-party apps on it. Because according to, anyway, that's my things to work out. Cutlass Black has got 6 SCUs of a shot on it. The time it takes, damn. If I was in Stanton, I wouldn't be out there doing this now. Not on your life.
Leave it for the mugs.
No, it's not that. There's too many people there. I'll be dead. I was only lucky I had the Icarus. There's 6 cargo units on this ship. These graphics are blinding my eyes. It's so bright and intense it hurts now. I mean, no, it's not hurts, it's just tiring my eyes out. That's better. When I salvage 8, I'll stop. For such a small ship, it's got a lot.
Pardon? Right, all out, season 2, December the 17th.
I hope they give me some good mining ship for me Orion when that ever comes out. Oh no, the Orion is not that type of mining ship, is it?
Pardon?
No, me Orion, I just forgot it's not that type of a mining ship. It's a prospector.
Yeah. But a bloody big one.
Hands are getting stiff now. Well, I need to make 6 cargo units. Come on. Actually, the Golem can make money, actually. He would have to manufacture the fuses and whatnot. Yeah, okay. That would work. Right, let's see what we've got now. That's 26, that's 60. You know you can actually scrape these twice, Yoza.
No.
Well, I broke it up and I'm scraping it the second time.
Yeah, but don't get carried away. You need the mixer, so you need the construction materials.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I've not done that yet. There's 10 SCUs of construction materials.
You're wasting your time.
Hey,
Look at your depot. It hasn't changed at all. It's just stayed at 6.
yeah, because I only did a bit. I only did
Yeah,
about.
you get point 1, point 2 and all that by now.
No, I'm not finished yet. No, one second, Yon. 1 second. Also, I need more space. 1 sec. How much is there? Oh, it is working. It's on auto now. I've got now to scrounge it.
Well, the normal one is right Alt W or something like that, isn't it? And then after that one, it's right Alt S.
Right, alt, right, alt, F.
S for Sierra.
It's breaking up. Lights off. Yeah, it's breaking. You can look. It's breaking. Starving now. Get some to eat. I didn't have any breakfast this morning. I had a bacon bap.
Bacon batty.
Oh, bap.
Nora batty.
Yours and his bacon batty.
Don't forget to make sure you don't make all the RMC go outside, because you can't fucking you can't create the fuses if it's on the outside of the ship.
No, there's lots of stuff there. Don't forget there is F8C, F7C Super out there. Where is it? It's in white, I remember now. I think that's the ship there. One, that's the Idris. Two, there's 3 more ships out there. That white ship there, I'm almost sure that's the F7C Super. I've not been using the radar. Silly me. There's a Super. I'm not supposed to go in this way. I haven't forgotten about the fuses. So this shit will be out in the first over a week.
You have to step away to get it to work properly.
Yeah.
Stupid bloody markers. Still in the wrong place after all this time.
Landing gear up.
The ship's got about 6-8 guns, is it?
Know anything about it?
It might even have some missiles. Keep the engines on. Is the Super Hornet at gold standard? It should be, 'cause I think they did the other two, didn't they?
I'm not sure.
Ah, I forgot to get bloody food and water. It's got no components, shit. I'll just take the bits. Ah. Whoa! Come back here. So we're doing shit like that. I don't want the whole ship. I just want the guns.
Instead of aiming at the part that's covered with the fuselage, aim at the tip of it that's sticking out.
Right, okay. Not working. 1 minute. Try again. Nope. No, this ship is not at gold standards. Remember that in future. Hey, well, the guns might be half decent to put on here because there might be ballistics. Okay. Going straight in. That was close. But these grappling so hard on my eyes, man. Right, so best if I just salvage. Engines on.
Engines off. Engines on.
Which way is the right way up now? Slow it down. Actually going backwards, but I'm too tight to reversing. I'll sort the guns out in a bit. I don't want to use the toilet. There's another ship out there. We'll deal with this one first. Because there's a fuses tomorrow. What's happened? Can we get the guns off this? Oh, we can't use them, can we? Wait, did this ship have special guns on it?
Hmm?
This alien ship, don't they have special guns on them? I know, scan it and have a look. I'm just, okay. No, I'm not going to scan it. I'm going to see if I can take them off. No, forget it. There's always tomorrow. Let's just...
Tomorrow, tomorrow, there's always tomorrow.
They have got special guns on them, but I don't know if the spokesman, no, CSG keeps changing things. This has got some special guns on it. I think it's got higher, what is it? What would it be? Size 2s, wouldn't it? Oh, what am I doing? Make myself something to eat and I'm starving. Well, I put Idris to proper use, transport carrier, cargo and ships. There's an occupation out there, but it's still, well, you know, there should be. The content creator should not be nerfing the ships. It's bad enough CIG nerfing them. What's happening? I must be getting tired. Give me the cornetos, please. Cornetto. Tomorrow I think I'll improve the streaming graphics. Oh, this is coffee. Chocolate. There is definitely no ship out there 6 kilometers away. The only ship that didn't get a role play was the Golem. Terrapin did. It's got a secret role play.
Got radar.
No. You see when these group, you see when screen snipers come in. I'll tell you off air. You seen a role play a bit a couple of days back, but I was too tired to think, and it didn't work. It did work, and when he realised, he did something with the ship, if you remember. And that's why I keep the doors locked now in the ship, you see. So I might be changing my role play and use the ship as a transporter. In depth of the spaceman. What's going on here? That's what's going on. I could have made 5 times there, man. I could have killed a couple of Herculeses out there, you know what I mean? No, not with this ship. This ship wouldn't have done its job. Wouldn't have given me grief. And then we play musical chairs and ship all day. And now you know you've got, the Idris has got a serious role play outside combat. Transporter. Cargo transporter. It takes and it makes the Hercules look stupid. When we can shoot down them NPC ships, you can strip them and take the guns off them.
Engines off. Systems off.
As you can see, the Idris has got a gameplay loop. I don't know why they call it a combat ship. Them stupid guns on it. I don't know what Arnold Clark was saying, gingerhead guy. What was his name again? He never remember his name.
Who?
And gingerhead guy. The ship
John
direct.
Cruise.
Huh?
Young crew.
Yeah. He's alright.
No, I think he overstepped his mark when it came to the Apollo. It's not his job to dictate whether the animation guys can get hover beds to work or not. He's just a fucking shipbuilder.
Oh, there's a lot more than that, Yoza.
No, he's not.
Oh, yes, he is.
Just a shithead.
There's a lot more than that. Trust me. But the only reason why he's not saying too much now, because these guys that got working for CIJ, he's burnt him out. He knows his components, he knows his engineering, he knows his what they call it. But like I said, when you got too many people coming in, it's just not worth the hassle sometimes. Just let him get on with it. He can't do it all by himself. And now everything's gone to Montreal, you know what I mean? And he has to give the instructions from over here, talking through the bloody what do you call these TV thing? His brain's gone tired. Oh God, you not YouTube. Let's call it WhatsApp. Easy, you know what I mean? He's good at his shit. And then you got that young guy that's coming in, used to talk a lot. You know what I mean? He still can't beat John Crew. Okay, I know about engineering too, you see. I mean, the mechanics and all them kind of things. I'm not saying he's a ship build. I'm not saying he builds spaceships or whatnot. But in the days when he was there, he was the only one out there that knew the basics in that department. So now that he's what, 10 years old, and they've got new guys coming in, they want to toss him out to the wolves. Now on. Leave John Crew to me, I'll take the piss out of him. I'll put some life back into him. He's not the one nerfing them, it's some new guys. And well, I'll use more apologies. I won't mention no name because I don't want to be upsetting anybody. Because even the content creator at the end of the day, people are coming in the game that don't know much, at least they're doing something. But they need to study things a bit more. Where's what they call it? Where's the R? That's it. You ain't going to get people that work for Aldi and Mercedes coming to work for CIG. You know what I mean? We've got the pay. So he's the best they've got at the moment. I've done quite a lot in my time, so I've got an idea what's going on in the background, from sales right down logistics, mechanics, the whole lot. Mechanics I didn't like. My parents made me do mechanics. Didn't like it. Going underneath the car all day in scrapyards and picking up and shoveling shit. Nah, man. But anyway, you must give them credit at the end of the day. He's got his nice little Welsh home, you know what I mean? At least you can go, you can take time out away from everybody every once in a while. But travelling, 40 miles every day to come to work for 14 years, it's a heck of a lot. And I know because, like I said, I lived in Wales and I had my business in Manchester and I was doing 200 miles a day, 7 days a week for nearly 3 bloody years until it burnt me out. And don't forget, my wife was ginger, so you know what I mean? Fiery people. I'm going the wrong way. All the great men, them now have left. They got children coming in chatting shit. And then they get bored, they just run off. You got the scam artists coming in, making things even worse. I've not had it easy, CIG. But Sydney Gardner, what they did with her and her kids. I would have shot them people dead. And I'm not into violence. We all live to tell the story.
Systems offline. Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green.
Oh, what's that one? Who do you think is going to be the successor to Chris Roberts when he gets retired? Hey yo. Still there? Who do you think will be successor to Chris Roberts when he retires? You think they'll give me the bloody job?
No, Sandy.
Oh, they're about the same. It's just they're old now. They're getting tired now, you know, Yoda. The kids are not going to want to take over. I was hoping my kids would took over my business, you know what I mean? More kilometers away. I can't even see what type of ship it is. Oh, where's the radar? The radar's not working, is it? Oh, it's working now. or it's one of them penguin ships. It's not a penguin. What is it? Oh, oh. What's that ship called with the big side 7 gun again? That's bespoke.
The Ion.
Eh?
The Ion.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I'm in Pyro. They can't touch me. It's a free for all. Damage is not a bad job. You've got to be smart with it, actually. So the only problem now is the engineering. I need to work out how I'm going to deal with that. I think I'll just make the ship service itself. I'm not even going to try and take the components of it. See, there's still what a heck of a lot. This was a simple 22k mission, and it's made a lot more than that, and I'm still alive. Did I take the cargo off this? I've got a funny this is bigger than what it's saying. Bye, bet see you. Only got one gun. I know it's got components in, but too tight to piss on the components. Anyways, that's what it is. I think John's into stock car racing, isn't he, Yoza?
Pardon?
I'm sure John's into stock car racing when I last looked. I can't remember. It was something like that.
That explains everything.
Go on.
Like a bucket of smack twats.
What? I'm going to take the piss out of Brown Fox if you carry on.
You leave him alone.
Yeah, right. Look how time he's blown up my bully PC.
No.
The only person that ever upset me in Chris Roberts' crew was Paul Jones. He should have finished off my friggin' merchantman. No, Paul, drop Paul. He should have finished off my merchantman. Oh, left me with the friggin' blueprints. Oh gosh, that woke the shit up out of me. Oh, by the way, Yoza!
Yeah?
Is Citizen's Kane still taking cucumbers?
What?
Is Citizen Kane still taking cucumbers?
Oh.
Oh, what a pity. I was going to fix her up with, what's the guy's name? John Crew. Huh?
Big cucumber?
No. It was something that, what's the guy's name again? It was something that Disco was telling me. I'm taking the piss, Yoza.
Right over my head.
No, don't worry about it. You must be half asleep. I was being rude. It's nice, it's making so much noise, it's unbelievable. I hope that's not the engine room making that turbo racket.
Systems offline. Aegis combat system activated. Systems green.
What time is it? Oh, great. Well, I put a good couple of hours in. And then basically, it just have a bit of use. See, Yoza? I'm in Pyro, and I wasn't worried about a thing. Not even when I got attacked by that bloody that Super Hornet.
But see how safe you feel in 4.4 in the same situation, where all the PDCs nerfed.
Ah! You said they've been nerfed by 50%, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, it will be dangerous for the small ships, but I still think the big ships can still protect themselves. I don't mind CIG done that though, you know what I mean? The game's hard enough as it is already. They shouldn't have nerfed it though. It's like with them missiles they bought, I used it once and I wouldn't bring them into the PU. But I won't be using them. They don't bloody well work.
Star Citizen News just dropped. 2955 IAE Orison welcomes you part 2.
Let's come out of this sector. Can't believe how running at this stupid frequency. The game is just so stable. I've got to make my mind that the second one for speed and 98 gigs of RAM. Oh wait. If I can find a way to explain the Gear 4 and the Intel Gen 5, it's gonna make AMD look stupid. My PC is built for. Oh god, what's happening here? Those are different. Can I log out in the bed in this ship? Captain's bed, innit? I don't know where I am actually. Don't really want to fly all the way back to port. They should get that telemetry working. I really want to know how quick this PC is. Next year, it won't be worth nothing. That's all. That's all. I'm falling asleep here.
The IAE 2955 is your final opportunity to pledge for certain ships at their current pricing. Sometime after the event, these ships will receive a price adjustment to reflect recent and upcoming development updates. The Hull A, the Hull B, the Raft, the Raylan.
Raven.
Raylan.
Oh.
The Gattac Raylan.
Oh, B. Yeah. Oh, good night, folks. I hope you enjoyed our stream. It was Death of a Spaceman and connecting roleplay. As you can see, I was concentrating on the Idris state to show you it has got a roleplay if you understand things. Anyway, you guys there, good night and thanks for watching. See you there, Scott, if you're still nosing around. Right, where's the YouTube channel? Let's see what the quality really looks. Oh, I'm not finished it up yet.